that man actually picked up a saw and cut 6 centimeters off the bike seat, all because the race organizers were deliberately trying to force him to quit. Aubrey found a brand new riding position that made his speed even faster. He built a racing bike with his own hands, hoping to compete in the race. But when the curtain was pulled back to reveal his bike, the whole crowd burst into laughter. Everyone thought the bike looked way too strange, and the organizers didn't believe that this bike could set any records. During the pre-race inspection, they nitpicked on purpose, claiming Aubrey's bike violated the rules. The saddle had to be at least 5 centimeters behind the bottom bracket, and clearly his design didn't meet that standard. But just yesterday, they had inspected this same bike. Without hesitation, Aubrey picked up a saw and cut off part of the saddle. The organizers smugly thought this would finally stop him. But after he cut the saddle, they suddenly said the saddle had to stay fully intact and demanded that he replace the entire seat. Aubrey's friend immediately argued with them, but it was pointless. These people were just hiding behind the rules. Helpless, his friend ran to the roadside and stopped a passerby, struggling to buy a new saddle for Aubrey's bike. They thought they had finally solved it, but then came more bad news. The organizers suddenly added a new rule that the rider's chest and hands had to maintain a certain distance. Clearly, this was aimed at Aubrey's riding position, because he always rode with a deep forward lean. The organizers refused to let him keep using his unique style, but his friend had a quick idea, suggesting he switch to regular handlebars and lower his body position to adapt. That way, the organizers couldn't use the new rule to disqualify him, but Aubrey insisted on using his own design and riding style. Seeing how determined he was, his friend had no choice but to agree. As the race began, Aubrey performed steadily and was in great form. The organizers began to get restless, but as time went on, Aubrey crashed hard on a turn. The accident shattered his confidence. He couldn't accept it and decided to quit cycling and return to a normal life. But a friend came to see him, and after long encouragement and persuasion, Aubrey finally decided to try again.